So we're making breakfast and we've sliced the cobs, cooking the bacon. We're about ready to put the bacon on the cobs and we're like, where's the top of one of the cobs gone? And this douche floof is sat there licking his lips. I think some snifling of some bread has gone on. He seems very happy with himself now. My idiot. Hello and welcome to Riddings Wood. We have come away for the weekend to Riddings, which is just, it's in Derbyshire, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
And we're staying at a place called Riddings Wood Caravan Park, which is just outside Riddings actually. And it's set sort of, it's surrounded by forest really, which is where we've come for a walk for. We've got the Friday off, so we're doing a 3-night stay. And yeah, we arrived late last night with a little bit of drama because we arrived and reception was all closed and we were like, okay, well, that's fine, there's an out of hours number if you arrive. So we were trying to ring that and it was just going to answer phone and we were like, oh dear, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to be sleeping on the car park. But actually it turns out we'd accidentally written the number down wrong from the place. So when we corrected that, rang them, they came and let us into our pitch.
We thought we were going to be on the car park.
Yeah, it was a worry, wasn't it? We were actually thinking, oh dear, it's going to be a rough night on the car park. But anyway, yeah, we got in, set up in the pretty much pitch black at this point. I think it was about 7 o'clock.
7, yeah.
And then, yeah, this morning we've got up, we've had some breakfast, had a little look around the site, and now we've just come for a wander in the woods to see what that's like. I think we're going to do a short wander in the woods. There is a reservoir you can walk to if you walk a bit further, but I think we might do that tomorrow. Yeah, so let's have a look at these woods. Bit of the reservoir still frozen. Surprising. Well, actually, we decided to wander on to the reservoir. Probably took about 10 minutes to get to the reservoir, maybe?
Yeah, not long.
It's not far at all, actually. Pretty much, you pop out of the woods, there's probably a 200-yard stretch on a quiet road, and then you can meet another footpath, which pretty much takes you all the way here via skirting a housing estate. And yeah, and then this beautiful, beautiful reservoir. So after our walk to the reservoir, we came back, had a little pit stop, and then we went to the pub, which is called the Seven Stars.
7 Stars,
yeah. Yeah, little local pub, very old apparently, 1702 it was first a pub, which is crazy. It's over 200 years ago, 300 years ago even. So yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, really nice in there actually. They had one of my favourite beers on tap, which I was really pleased about. Proper job. You had a Pilsner, didn't you?
Yeah, 7 Stars Pilsner. Really nice. I loved it. It's one of those pubs where it was like everyone was proper local, weren't they? Like all the builders were going in there when they're finishing work early on a Friday.
Yeah, there was that element of I'm not sure we're welcome here, but to be fair, everyone was absolutely lovely in there. The landlord was really nice. Yeah, really enjoyed that. So we had a few beers in there. We wandered back, and now it's time to make some fajitas.
So back from the pub, and we're a little bit worse for wear. No, not massively worse for wear, just we've had a few pints. So we're starving now, so I'm just cooking some fajitas, which I've got on the go now. But a bloke just came over and said a couple have broken down on their pitch, like over there somewhere. And he said they've asked him, if needs be, can he give them a push? So he's obviously said yes, and he said, oh, have you got a husband in there that can help push if needs be? And I was like, yeah, no problem. Rich has come out, and apparently what I should have said was, I'm sorry, he's got a bad back. That's helpful, isn't it?
This meant we had to mow 2 acres of wheat to make a car park, and even that wasn't enough.
How do? So we have had something to eat, and the good thing about this campsite is they allow you to have campfires. So as you can see, we have got a campfire going in our collapsible fire pit, which those of you subscribed will know that I think we got that during last year. I think, did we only use it on one trip last year?
Once, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little unusual. You don't often find places where you can use fire pits, or certainly the sites that we stay on, we don't tend to find it. Yeah, so we've thought we'd stay out here, have a bit of a campfire, and I think there might even be some marshmallows rocking.
Definitely, yeah. Oh.
What marshmallows have we got today?
So we got these from Amazon. They are giant toasting marshmallows. I like the little bear on it. It's cute.
They're pink and white, aren't they?
Pink and white ones, big and look at them.
Yeah, beautiful.
The beasts. So we're going to see how these go.
Yeah. One thing I will say, anyone that did see our video about the fire pit from Gweniarga will know that the fire pit basically dumped ash on the ground. And at work I made this stainless steel tray to catch any of the debris, basically, like that. Although that isn't actually on there, but yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, so that seems like it's working quite well, and it's sort of shaped in the triangle like the fire pit. So marshmallow time. Morning. So we have very lazy morning so far, although we have walked to the shop to get some sausages for breakfast. Nice sausage cob, which will be nice. Sun's shining today, so hopefully it'll be a nice day. I think we're going to go for another wander later on. Not a lot planned today, to be fair. Pretty chilled one, I think.
Yeah, I think we'll have a chilled one.
And then obviously we'll our last night tonight, so we'll probably be around the fire again later. It's nice to have a fire, actually.
Yeah, really nice.
I think we said last night, it's rare that nowadays that you can go on a campsite that allows you to have a fire. Certainly I don't think there was one that we stayed at last year that you could have a fire on. And they weren't allowing fires because of the
Because of how dry it is.
yeah, the heat wave that we'd had previous.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get some sausages cooked. How's your sausage cob?
Really good.
It's good, isn't it? Beautiful. So a bit about Riddings Wood Caravan and Camping Park. Nice reception when you arrive. There's barriers, so it's nice and secure. The site's situated in a lovely area of Derbyshire, surrounded by woodland. The site comprises of grass, hard standing and also serviced pitches. We were staying on a serviced pitch, although our serviced pitch, I mean the service post was 1 between 2, so I'm not sure that's quite, so you would say fully serviced?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it fully serviced.
I've not seen them like that before anyway, but the biggest problem I had with the pitch was just how narrow it was.
Yeah, basically you'd have to put your awning on the grass if you had an awning, and we had to put our van right up to one side so that we could not be on like grass when we step in and out of the van.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's February, so it's cold and wet this time of year, so we booked a hard standing pitch so that we could get in and out of the van without being messed up, especially with the dogs and that. And obviously we could do that on this pitch just about, but it was tight.
Yeah.
So I would say the service pitch is quite small.
Yeah, it's definitely the smallest hard standing pitch we've ever had so far.
Absolutely. Got nice little play area for the children, and then centrally located was a large shower and toilet block. What did you think of the shower and toilet block?
I liked the way it looks. Like you can see, it's like a wooden lodge basically. But there was something really weird about the floor in the ladies. I don't know if it was the same in the men's, but when you stepped on the floor, it was like it sort of gave way a little bit under your feet, like you were going to fall through it. If I don't know if they didn't support it properly when they put it in. I don't know, but there was something odd about the floor. Yeah,
and it was the same in the gents. It was a nice enough shower and toilet block. It just felt like it needed a little bit of money spending on it. Naturally, the floor was a problem.
Yeah. And yeah, normally I think they charge for the showers. I'd seen on YouTube someone said they were £1, but they had them on free when we went.
Yeah, which was perfect. Although we did get some pounds in preparation, but we didn't need to use them. And then also when we first got there, we didn't think you could get into the woods off the site, so we actually walked out of the site up to the main entrance into the woods. But actually later on we did find that
we found this gap in the fence.
You can actually get into the woods, which is great, isn't it? So
you
can just get straight into the woods. So that was really helpful. And then there are other forms of accommodation there. You don't just have to stay in a Torah. There are these sort of lodge type things. There's a number of those that you could stay in, which look a little bit like, I don't know, a little bit like static caravan-y. They're not static caravans, but a little bit like that.
A bit like them, yeah. And then there was the like wooden hut type things, which look quite nice. And then they've got a nice communal fire pit in the middle that they can all use, which is quite nice. Somebody's seen a squirrel. Where is it, Sibes? Where's it gone?
So it's the afternoon. We have come out for a walk with the dogs. We're heading towards hopefully what will be a nice little like cake place.
Yes,
hopefully. Like a little bakery, hopefully. But yeah, we've come to past the reservoir where we were yesterday, and we've come to this disused canal, which is Cromford Canal, which according to this notice board behind us was closed in 1944. And subsequently all of the locks that are down here, I think 7, were all taken out.
You can see where they were, can't you?
It's weird to see a disused canal that's now sort of left a rack and ruin, or sort of been naturised, whereas nature's taken back over.
Yeah.
The locks, sort of infrastructure's there, but no gates and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. I can imagine it's a little eerie. I can imagine it cool when it was properly being used, but yeah. We'll carry on and see where we get to. Thanks, Thomas. So we walked down the disused canal to like a little park.
It's really weird to see a disused canal. It looks really odd because it's all like...
Yeah, like super overgrown as well. Like
Yeah.
the locks have had the gates and stuff taken out and they're just abandoned.
It's almost a little bit creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Most, like the canals around where we live, they're all still in use, aren't they? So
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a disused canal.
No.
I guess-
Interesting anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. So we walk down the canal, we come to like a park. Just the other side of the park is Pauline's Pantry, where we've got a little bit of Bakewell tart for us to eat. So yeah, we're going to enjoy eating that.
How's your cherry Bakewell?
It's really good. I think they were close to closing, weren't they? So we sort of hoped to have what was left. But
Yeah, she didn't really have much, to be fair.
which is why the cherry Bakewell looks a bit, because it was the last piece, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like-
she was just
like a
like,
quarter
I've got
of it
this
or
left, and I was like, I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah. It tastes good though. It tastes really good.
So we're outside having a fire, and the boys are so tired. There's Dallas. Let's see.
This is a new beer, isn't it? You're trying a new beer, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I've never tried this one before. Golden Hop. Bold citrus ale. It is quite citrusy.
Oh, so
I don't know.
I'd like it then.
I feel like you'd like it. I don't dislike it, but I can't say it's my favourite.
What do you want to try? Are you going to drink it, or do you want to try mine?
No, I'll drink it. Do you want to try it?
I think I tried it when we went there, but...
Nice.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
thought
lovely.
you'd like it.
That's really nice.
It's a good one.
Mm.
Just a little. I don't know if it's a little bit too citrusy for
Mm.
my liking.
So yeah, we're back around the fire again this evening for our last night here. Beautiful day actually it's been, hasn't it? Been for a walk. Well, we went shop first thing to get something for breakfast, and then we've been for a walk. Yeah, just a pretty chilled day really.
Yeah.
Just what the
Been-
doctor ordered, I
Been
think.
really nice.
Mm.
Morning. Right, well, it's going home time today, so we're going to pack up and then we're going to head off. Just going to make the all-important cup of tea first, though, because you can't start your day without a brew, can you? The dogs are suitably shattered, so there will be no bother tonight when we get home. Yeah, so that'll be us. We're going home.
Right, so we're all packed up. Didn't take long to pack up actually. We've got it down to a fine art these days.
I think we have, haven't we?
Yeah.
We just, even though we had the fire pit to empty, we still did it really quick.
Yeah, I think we packed away in like 40 minutes maybe, 35, 40 minutes,
Yeah.
which is pretty good. So it's off home now. We've really enjoyed this site and looking around the woods and the reservoir and all that. It's been really good. Pretty chilled, to be fair.
Yeah, we have
we've
kept
not
it
really
chilled.
done a lot, but first trip of the year, and obviously the weather's a little bit cold, so it was just a case of, yeah, just chilling. Nice to get away and just have a break from life and, yeah, enjoy ourselves really.
Yeah.
So it's been good. Dogs have enjoyed it. So yeah, we will see you for another trip soon. Not sure where we're going next. Where we're going next?
I don't know.
I actually don't know whether we've booked the next thing. There's loads of things booked, but I can't think.
There's some things for the future, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We'd probably sneak something else in before some of those.
Yeah,
so.
probably. But anyway, we'll see you on that video, and yeah, we'll catch you soon. Bye.
Bye.